is talk to you, try to summarize these 70 years of scholarship in safety and crisis management in as efficient way as possible, a la Todd's experiment. Not at all, because I'm going to do it for you. I'll introduce you to two families of thinking. And in these families, you will find a lot of ideas that you might recognize, that you might recognize in your colleagues, that you may see people around you adhere to. And these families are really separated by articles of faith, much more than empirical data, which is interesting because much of the field that you work in is actually driven by assumptions, generous assumptions, but also faith, geloofsartikelen, rather than data. Now, as soon as you put two families, and I'm going to put them on stage, so family one will be introduced here, and family two will be introduced here. As soon as I do that, you always go, well, hang on, that's oversimplified. Yeah, you know, I have 40 minutes. How much would you like? Right? I can make this more complex, but then there's no lunch, there's no dinner, there's no beer, there's no weekend, you know, and so we can do this. I'm cool. I'm a professor. I'm on the stage at a university. This is my scene, okay? But I need to give you lunch. No, not I, but you want lunch. So I will oversimplify, but what you really need to do is not believe a single word I'm going to tell you. Not a single word, okay? If anything, what I want to do is simply stretch and name the space for our imagination around this topic for you to think, all right? Not for you to know, but for you to think. And so that's the idea. Of course, there's a whole scala of thinking, but roughly you will see and recognize, again, within your colleagues, within your organizations, where their thinking gravitates to, okay? And so that's what this is about. Family one has a number of articles of faith, but the simplest one, so let me walk to family one, by the way. Family one says, look, people are the problem. That's our problem. It's these bloody people who screw up everything when things start going wrong. In fact, they contribute to things going wrong. I think, you know, in some sense at the University of Amsterdam, this is not a strange thing to proclaim, that this is heavily related to our sort of Christian tradition of thinking about wrong and right.